This video is going to be one of my better breakdowns I've ever done. And I'm going to make this make sense. So, when it comes to the chosen ones, and I'll start with this, it's not even that we can't have a lot of friends. Like, we all know friends are overrated. It's not that we can't. It's that we just don't. We choose not to. We choose not to engage in the degeneracy in society. Because that's exactly what it is. If you think you have a whole lot of friends, you probably have none. When I had the most amount of people around me, none of those people were actually for me. And I don't want to toot my own horn here, but I'm a pretty smart guy. I know what's what. And when I look back, whenever I've begun to start waking up, I saw a lot of things. And the thing with me is, and the difference between me and a lot of people is, when I see the truth, there's no going back. I'm not going to keep living in a type of way where it's like, yeah, I know this is the truth, but I'm going to keep doing this anyway, and I'm going to keep messing with these people even though I know it's the truth and I know they're not for me. I'm just going to keep doing this anyway. That's not how I am. Once I see the truth, bro, there's no going back. Because I live by the truth. And you know what? I genuinely believe the reason why a lot of people don't live by the truth and they just do whatever kinda is because it could be less painful. The truth sometimes can be very painful. Accepting it. I accepted that certain things have happened in the past and I saw it. I don't start living a lie and, oh yeah, it's gonna be okay and all this. I tell myself the exact truth. When I see it, bro, and I know it, there's no going back. I live by the truth. I live a righteous life. And that's what it means to be chosen. And I've explained it a million times on the channel what it means to be chosen. You basically are living the life that God has made for you. And you don't even know what your whole life is about either at first. You start to figure it out as you continue to go and you live that righteous life. You're not doing what everybody else is doing. You're doing what you do. You are choosing yourself over stupidity, basically. So, you will be the type of person who does not have a lot of friends. You could have more friends than probably just about anybody. But you choose not to because you know it's not real. It's just not. At best, you can have a few real folks around you at best. That's all it's going to be. There's no such thing as having 100,000 real friends. There's no such thing. It doesn't exist. I'm not saying we got to go around being enemies, and I spoke about that before too, but you have to know where you stand with certain people, bro. When I saw the truth, that so many people that I thought was for me wasn't for me in the past, it was actually against me. I can't start pretending anymore and go around these people acting some kind of way because I live by the truth. Once I see what I see, that's how I will live, and I don't care what happens. That's how it has to be. I refuse to live that fake cookie cutter life. It just makes zero sense. What makes sense to me is living by the truth no matter how much it hurts, no matter what's going on. I live by the truth. And that is what I do. I'm not getting myself in no trouble. That's what will happen. These people don't understand that blocking yourself from the truth will eventually lead to a lot of problems. That's why so many of these people end up so messed up. Because they have so many problems they did not want to solve. They would have rather blinded themselves from the truth and did all this here and there and all this stuff with these people. All of a sudden, later down the line, they have all these problems with all these people. Conflict and drama and damn near people traumatized and everything else going crazy, bruh. Because they did not want to see the truth, did not want to live by the truth. Small circles is the only way to go. And if you're not living life in that kind of a way where you're going to build a small circle, then you're doing it wrong. Small circles is the only way to go. If it ain't that way, whatever's going on in your life, you think you have this huge circle, it's going to come crashing down. And I don't recommend going around making enemies or having conflict with people. I could see a whole lot of associates and get along with a whole lot of people, but there's a difference between seeing people and being respectful and being close with these people and thinking you're close with these people. Because most people that's even respectful to you sometimes are not even for you anyways. You don't know certain things until you really know them. This is what I've learned. And it's not like breaking news, I've just learned it. I've been knowing this for a very long time. But I'm just saying, as chosen ones, it's important to have small circles. Not everybody is your friend. Even if some people get along with you, bro, there's some stuff going on the inside that you don't even know what's going on until you see certain things. And that's when you know, and okay. I remember from the age of like 21 to 24, 25, I lived like a monk. Literally. Did a few things here and there, but for the most part, I lived like a monk. I stuck to my grind. I stuck to learning and growing, focusing on myself, becoming the best I can be, choosing myself over all the BS. And really, I've been doing it since 19, but like by the time I was 21, I got really good at it. Like really good. By 19, and as I continued on, people slowly started to just fall, to the point where I realized nobody that was ever around me since birth was even meant for me. And it took me to become my best to really realize that. That's what it took. Because I always never tried in life. I had talent. I was doing things with people and everything like that, but I never gave anything my all. When I really chose myself and I'm getting strict because I'm fed up with life, I'm fed up with people, I'm gonna give shit my all. That's when stuff really started to shift. That's when you realize who's really for you and who is really not. That's when I realized, damn, all these people that are your friends, everyone in society thinks that they're their friend. None of these people are your friend, and you will never know that until you give it your all. You'll never know that until you truly choose yourself. Some people do a little bit of work and they think, oh, this and that. Oh, yeah. You don't know what choosing yourself truly is. Most people never will. Most people will never go monk mode and get that serious about their life. Choose themselves and choose to not be denied and go forward. Only real ones will respect that. And bro, I'm telling you right now, I have, off the top of my head, there's definitely a couple, but off the top of my head, there's one guy that stands out as a real friend. He has always accepted my growth. And I'm not talking about worldwide. There's more people from where I don't even come from that accept my growth, that cheer me on. There's a guy where I come from, bro, that I've known for a very long time, most of my life. No matter how far I go, no matter how high I grow, this guy has always been accepting of that and always not overly complimented me, which I don't even like to begin with, but noticed my hard work, noticed it and talked about it with me, which is good. And that's how you know you got a real one around you, bro. They can talk about real shit. They're not threatened by you. They're not competing with you. They're not weird around you. Most people are like that, bro. Most people can't talk to you about real shit. It offends them because they're not on your level. You could talk to them about this all you want. That's an everyday thing for you. It's like brushing your teeth. That's what you live for. I live for conversations like that, bro. I live for the motivation, the inspiration, the ambition, the going forward stuff. But most everybody else don't. So when you can have people around you, bro, in real life that are this way and they talk to you about some real shit, that's how you know you got a real one, bro. That's how you know. And most people out there are not this way. Most people want to talk about the most mindless, most senseless bullshit ever. They're not good friends. They don't keep it real with you. Most of these people threatened by you. Most of these people's low-key haters. All the people I cut off. All the people that I used to get along with, I no longer get along with. Because I've grown. They have not. And they can't accept me. I can accept them. I still view them the same. But they can't accept me. They have a mind that is unwilling to accept reality. At one point in time, sure, we got along. But there comes a point in time where now you don't. And that's on them. Of course I changed. What did you think? What do you think life is? They just choose to not, and they can't accept the fact that you have. I can accept them, they can't accept me. They could do anything, bro, and I would accept that. Are you kidding me, bro? They're flying around, private jets going crazy. I'm coming. I'm ambitious. Hey, we're going. Hey, let's go. But they don't want to be that way towards you. They don't want to accept you. You're the one that does it, they don't want to accept it. And this is what you realize, bro. A lot of these people are not for you. A lot of these people were never your friend in the first place. It wasn't genuine. They might have liked at the time what you provided them, which was maybe good company or something like that. Whatever. You might have been a fun guy. But as soon as you started trying and you became more selfish, because you have to grow in life, now they don't like you because you don't selfishly benefit them. Being more selfish with your own life and getting better as a person, so you can have a family, so you can have certain things of your own, because that's what adults do, is actually the most selfless thing you could do. You know how much is ahead. You know the work you have to put in. You know the requirements. You know what has to happen. But when you do it good, bro, when you become the best you can be, a lot of people don't want that for you. And that's why chosen ones 100% of the time don't have a lot of friends. Don't. There's not a lot of people, bro, I even want to speak with. Don't. And I know a lot of you feel the same way in today's day and age. It did used to be different. It did. But things have changed and we have to be more selective. And be careful and mindful of who we are around. I've been this way for such a long time, bro. This is nothing new. I've been this way for a long time. And I believe the world's only getting worse, to be honest. And people are only getting worse. The world's only getting harder. The world's not getting easier. It's getting harder. So you gotta bust harder. I don't understand the people that's just not trying in life. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're gonna get left behind. Like, people don't get it, bro. It's good to live in the right now. And you must have a strong ability to be able to do that. To be talented in the right now, to be able to do the right work right now. But you have to have a mindset as well that you can see further ahead and you know what you have to do now to make further ahead better. And a lot of people can't do that. Because a lot of people's focused on smoking their vape right now to make their feelings feel better and drink alcohol and do this and do that. I'm not trying to roast nobody who does this stuff, but even though I am, to be honest, because it's nobody should be doing that shit. But I guess if you want to do that, that's your choice, that's your life. But you're gonna see problems ahead in life that you don't want. And do you think our parents were doing that dumb shit? No, they weren't. People are digging themselves in such a deep hole right now, bro. I know what's coming, you know. And in the future, I'm gonna have my shit together, but a lot of other people are not. A lot of people's gonna look to me as they already are now. And I can see ahead of time, like I always have my whole life. There were so many things I've already called that have happened. I'm seeing lots more, all the time. All the time. This is what happens when you're so far ahead in life. This is what happens when you choose yourself. You see everything else everyone is doing wrong. Because you've done so many things that are right. And this is just how it is. You learn, you grow, you advance. And you see what everyone else is not doing. And it's like, damn. You see all these problems that people have and are gonna have. And it's wild. But like I said, people don't see what's coming and it's not gonna be good. And with that being said, there's a reason why we don't have a lot of friends. There's a reason why things are the way they are. This is what we have chose. This is what we've chose. This is the right way, bro. We're doing things the right way. When you do things the right way, it never feels like everything is so right away. Even think about this, when you're making a new puzzle and it's a crazy big puzzle. You could be putting the right pieces together in the beginning and you got some connected, but you still don't see the whole thing connected yet. And you question, is this going the right way? Is this right? It is. You just don't know it yet. But when you do all the right things, this is what it's like. You don't feel like everything is so perfect right away. It takes time of doing the right things for things to add up to make sense. It takes time to turn that Rubik's Cube until you get every color on par. And it's damn hard. Life is like a Rubik's Cube. So if you have the tenacity and the will to solve that damn thing, you will do it. You will do it. Eventually, you're going to catch on. Eventually, you're going to hit that damn thing. And this is the difference between people who pick that up and, oh my God, I can't do this, it's too hard, and throw it aside, for people who pick it up and they won't drop that damn thing until it's done. Chosen ones. We out.